Welcome back to the Hockey Shop Source for Sports with Cam Matwave and Goalie Utopia. And, latest and greatest.
Oh, we're back.
Actually, whoa. Latest. But we have an addition, a surprise to show you.
Don't let the
that
cat
may
out
be
of
the
bag.
quote-unquote
Don't let the cat out of the
greatest.
bag.
A version of this that is even more special.
Well, let's talk about why this is good, too.
Okay.
We should.
EFlex 6 chest protector.
Yes.
We've had it at InGoal. I've got 3 different testers have been in it, giving us lots of feedback.
Ooh.
It's been positive so far.
I've had a chance to wear myself,
Dan
too.
Kevy, the goalie product manager for CCM, on with us to talk about it. Now we've got the visuals to go with it, Cam. Your words. You've worn it. You've tried it. You've played in it. The features that stand out the most.
So let's talk about really quick EFlex 5 versus EFlex 6. So similar overall chest. Body design hasn't changed too much. We have changed up the actual outer fabric that's being used on the chest. It's a lighter weight fabric. Still just as durable. It's helping the chest breathe a little bit more, which is a big highlight of what we're getting into for the differences. In terms of for overall padding density-wise and things like that, not too much has changed in terms of the overall recipe of the chest, because it was a great unit. If you're looking for lightweight mobility, that's what you were going to find in the EFlex 5, and you're going to find the same in the EFlex 6. Now, big difference, though, really has to come to that back plate itself. So let's turn the chest around here.
Ta-da!
So, CCM's Aer-Tec. Tech. It's spelt kind of funny, as we do spell things funny in the goalie world for whatever reason we do.
Mostly because goalies can't spell, but I digress.
Yeah. See, Aer-Tec. This is actually going to suspend the chest protector up on your back. So you're going to create a bit of an air gap actually for air to flow in between the back plate of the chest itself.
Which is also, you can see, quite a holy fabric. Remember those old, you're probably too young for this. Remember those old, Hawaii 1980 shirts that kids used to wear, sort of cut off with all the holes in them?
Anyway.
I'm old. Anyways,
So,
it's that
injected molded
fabric. Lots of breathability.
Injected molded piece, which is going to help to create that gap. You still get that nice hard back plate, which we are still looking for a bit of that spine protection and things like that too as well. But we're creating more airflow to the chest. The chest is designed to keep you cooler over longer periods of time. That's helping you push the envelope in terms of your performance level at all times by keeping you in optimum temperature as you're playing.
Okay, so did you say we need protection on the back?
Every now and then, yeah, you do.
This is because Cam ends up basically backwards facing the net while guys are winding up to shoot. Again, I digress. The feedback we've had on it so far is that, and the interesting part is a lot of our testers have been using it in the summer, so it's already hotter out, and they're seeing the benefits in terms of the breathability. Interestingly enough, we talked about this on the podcast a couple weeks ago, but was out with a goalie coach who was out hiking, and the people that were sort of expert hikers, really into hiking, had backpacks that were specifically designed to create a gap between the backpack and their back so that it would have some sort of thermal breathability, which is what they've accomplished with this. In terms of the rest of the chest protector, Cam sort of walked you through the similarities from EFlex 5. Some of the elements that I really liked, the elbow pads. I love how the fact that it's almost like a player elbow pad embedded in a goalie arm. You can really lock it in and keep it tight fitting so you're not slipping out of the elbow cap. And I also liked the wrist strap. As odd as a call out as that seems, just a lot more material, both in terms of the attachment and the Velcro side, both sides of the Velcro.
It's not
you can
stiff
really get
either.
a nice wrap on there.
Yeah, it's not stiff either too, because it does extend a little bit far, but that is all soft foam, so that shouldn't interfere with any of your glove attachment in terms of your wrist strap or anything.
And we've been testing new gloves, so sometimes that's the thing, right? You get a stiffer new glove in there, and that can be a bit of it wasn't an issue for us. Adjustability, we sort of see that maintained. Lots of adjustability. And I think it's actually more important with this hard plastic and the rounded shape of it, you need more adjustment in terms of being able to sort of get it up and wrap the way you want.
Exactly.
And sort of find that balance between neck protection and the fit, because it is a little bit unique feeling the first time you put it on in terms of the way it sits on your back and over your shoulders.
Yes. Another quick small note, which a bit of a change as well. So Velcro on the side, so no more buckle as well. Again, it's always a high point of contention when you have a buckle on the side of a chest, because it is a place that can get broken from a shot. So,
removable belly flap. Where do you find it? I'm a non-tuck guy. Are you a tuck guy? Where do you?
I've always been a tuck guy.
And no problem tucking this in. You like the way it
No
tucks?
problem tucking it in as well. And
Tucker,
remember,
non-tucker, both like the way it fits.
remember that what we called out too in your CCM pants. They have those plastic buckles. That's exactly what this little tab is for. It's not to hold the belt centered. It's actually to clip inside your chest when you tuck it in. But we have something cool.
Okay, so we've gone over the basics here. We talked about this before. We just wanted to make sure we gave you the visuals on this unit. But Cam has a special surprise, an upgraded version. What do we call it?
The EFlex 6 SDC version.
Source for sports?
Source Distributors Canada, if we really want to get technical. But Source for Sports, yes. Only found.
Exclusive.
Yes, exactly.
So what are the differences?
So,
walk me through it.
When you're visually looking at the chest, we've gone with that all black kind of colorway, which
kind of like welcome to the dark side.
So what makes this chest different is actually not so much its visuals as it is internals. So we've been able to still get the same thickness of overall foam. However, we're actually using a different, CCM's actually using a different HD foam like throughout the entire chest. What that's creating is actually the same unit that they hand their CHL guys when they're asking for an EFlex 6 chest. So if you're looking for a bit of a beef up, wanting a bit more protection, but not going to increase the weight too much, or the overall general feel of the chest itself, we have an option for you. Price difference as usual because it is an upgraded unit. So you can find that out. You can check us out at www.thehockeyshop.com, or you can give us a call at 604-589-8299. If you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to reach out. Any one of my staff, including myself, will be able to help you out.
One more thing we forgot to call out, although I guess at this point it's kind of become a staple of CCM units. You got the adjustability in the arms with the Velcro straps, yes. Removable, adjustable, all those things.
Yes.
Am I missing anything?
Just one of your teeth. Actually, no, you got that back. We're good. Hey, things are looking up here in InGoal Radio.
CCM EFlex 6 chest protector. It's in store now here at the Hockey Shop, online at thehockeyshop.com. Like Cam said, if you've got any questions, call him, call his staff. They're all goalies. They're experts. They know how to play the position. They know how this is going to fit. They know how it's going to work with your pants, whether you got new or old. They know how to get you sized right. Give them a call. Check it out. CCM EFlex.